Okay, so the crew has showed up. We got our backup driver here, Joseph Rodriguez Rutherford.
Yep.
Back at Pike County Speedway.
Love this place.
In the 5R.
Not here.
What?
Not here.
Where's it at?
At the house.
All right, well, you got a legit reason. You're saving it for next weekend.
Yep.
So Joe and them showed up. Joe and Colton, Miss Michelle, and friends and family. And so glad to have them here.
Of course.
Brought some reinforcements. They
Yep.
got me some tape. So you guys may not know this, but I guess I prematurely put these on last minute at the track and the paint wasn't cured. And so Joe had to bring me some Gorilla tape. Shout out Dave Smoot. And so them stickers are done for after this weekend, unless that Gorilla tape holds on. But we've got some tire changes that we've done. I think Austin got my surgeon issue handled or something. Do you know what you fixed, or did you just press some buttons?
No, we just pressed buttons till it creamed.
Okay. We do have Mother Nature promising us some rainbow.
Hopefully it
That he's not going to flood, that God's not going to flood the track. Track looks really good. I think we showed y'all that this morning. They have put some water on it. But for tonight's action, I won my heat race last night. If you guys don't know that already, you haven't watched the beginning of this video, but I won my heat, so that puts me starting 7th. Old Mailman and A-Flem got a dash. How are you feeling?
6 fast cars.
You did a tire change, so we'll talk about that.
We're just going to try
During hot laps.
during hot laps. I don't know if it's going to work. If it does, it'll surprise me. We're going to try to run 3rd instead of 2nd. I don't know. I got a long 3rd gear.
Yep. So we're going to try 3rd gear. And Austin's got tires. How are you feeling about your dash, son? So Fleming Family Racing sponsored the $250 dash, and you start 4th. And you got to pass 4 extremely fast cars. So what's your game plan?
One at a time.
Or 3 extremely fast cars.
Either one at a time or all at once.
All right, I like it. Joe?
Oh, I don't want to give a shout out. Bob Boyd Honda.
For hooking you up.
Hooking me up when I come in there and I needed some stuff for whose car was it for? It's for yours.
Mine, yep.
Yeah. Can't even remember what it was. There's so many. But that lady in the parts store really helped me out.
Anyways, Joe, what's your predictions for tonight? Dad starts 5th in the dash. Austin starts 4th. I think it's a 6-lap dash, which is pretty lengthy. It's pretty much a heat race. What's your predictions?
I say 1-2.
Think so? Which
so.
one's 1?
That's a tough one.
I'm gonna go A-Flem.
I don't know.
It's 6.
I don't know.
I don't know. I gotta get around it.
All right, Kevin, what's your prediction in the dash? Austin starts 4th, Dad starts 5th.
I really feel like it's gonna be a crap show because people know at the get-go it's already 5 to go.
Well, what I'll say is y'all just remember it's $250 to win, not $2,000. So just remember that.
I'm really not even.
that going through my head. Already.
Yeah.
To be honest,
I
want to basically use this race to gauge the rest of the people, the lines.
We have experience, and then we have experience on this track.
Yeah. Well, Dad's raced it a
Austin's
lot.
been more track laps on this track than the Mailman has.
Right. And Austin's finished.
His
average finishes are better.
Is way ahead
What
of
we're
me
going to do
too.
is not tell them, and I'll just put Skyler in my car.
Hey, but look, I'm not bragging and boasting, but
Grayson, who'd you say's gonna win this race? You told me you dreamed about it.
Who gets second?
where do I come in? Where do I come?
Behind Daddy.
Behind Daddy, third?
Do it.
But I will say, look, I have started further back, and
Hold on, here's the only
my
problem.
average finish is better than both of you.
Hey, here's the only problem, though.
Right, K9?
Yeah.
And this Bama Jammer right here.
Who gets fourth? There's the problem.
Kevin gets fourth, so the dream may be a little
Like to see
skewed.
this.
So we've got dinner on the griddle there.
Hey, honestly,
And we're getting ready to move all these cars to our pit stall. So we got Kevin's truck loaded up. So I'm gonna do some paint on this right rear tire, and we're gonna take these cars to the pits. We'll see you guys right before we go out for hot laps.
Hey, awesome. Fixing to go out for hot laps. We're trying something different. I'm gonna be running third gear, trying to see if I can get a small enough tire on here and run third. Not, we're gonna go back to some tires a little bit bigger than what I had when I was fifth quickest to try to stay off that chip and where I can get in the gas harder. I was babying it to try not to run all the way down there and hit the rev limiter. I got it one time and the car shut off. So something with the throttle sensor. So we're gonna try to stay off of it. We're gonna just see what these little bitty tires will do. Probably gonna come back in here. If it don't get to 7,500, I ain't gonna run it for sure. So see what we can do.
It's that time, guys. Our hot lap. Austin changed some stuff up on mine, so I'm excited to test it out. Hopefully Dad's change does good, and hopefully Austin does good as well. So all we want is a good hot lap session, nothing to go wrong, and hopefully we're fast. So hot laps are done for night 2. How's your car feel? Because you went second fast this time.
They sent 8-something cars out there. They threw the green light and nobody went. I'm not really sure what happened there. I don't know if y'all had that situation.
No.
They threw the green light and I was on the back stretch. I was about to hit it and nobody went. So I think I messed up because I didn't actually gas it until I was like we had started the race. So probably my time's a little slow. Did a decent time. Come around, was right up on Allen, number 4. Is it Allen? I might have said that wrong.
That's
Sorry.
right.
And he was up on 1G, and I saw smoke.
Dave.
And I looked at the smoke, and then I looked, and I was catching that hatch and I locked the brakes up. Didn't hit him, but when I went to try to go, I put it in neutral after I locked him up. The clutch was sitting, the pedal was on the floor. So we hope we got that to bleed back out. It was moving. Luckily, I was moving, so I was able to shift it into 4th, I think, to get it going. But
Did you get it fixed?
we think we got it. We'll see. My times didn't really get any faster because it don't matter.
No.
Tell them why, Kevin, because I stink at hot laps.
The hot laps
Hot laps don't pay out.
I ain't never won.
All right, so Mailman tried something new, and you talked to him and said that you were going to try it. And so what's the verdict?
3rd gear at this track, thumbs down. So I go home, build me a transmission where I can run 3rd gear here.
Yeah. But for now,
For now,
Second
I
gear,
went
big
back
tires.
to 2nd gear with some a little bit bigger tires than the first night. We're gonna be in a race. I would like to at least move up.
Try to get 6th, at least.
I'd like to at least finish in
top 3. I want top 3.
3.
Shout out to Philip Wallace coming in fast from
Yeah.
showing up today.
Yeah, Philip was fast.
Allen got faster.
Yeah.
Having problems there.
So for me though, I gained a lot of speed on hot laps at least. I went from
That's the kicker right
Yeah,
there. That
and
13
so-
got a lot faster.
I went from a 22, I think 7 or 8. I don't remember. Don't quote me, to a 22.2, which was the same
Right
time
on
with
me.
Austin. And so if you remember last night, I was able to pick up a whole like 2nd and 2
Ran
tenths.
faster last night.
Right, and
everybody
so
ran faster.
the track's getting better. It's definitely in our favor. No rain, thank you, Lord. So now it's time to shift gears into the Dash for Cash 250 to win, sponsored by Fleming Family Racing. Dad will start 5th, so
Inside
2nd row
row.
inside, or
Third row
inside
inside.
3rd row, and Austin's outside 2nd row. Top 6 cars, which were the fastest from last night's
What do you think
qualifying.
about it, Joe?
Yeah.
All right.
So let's go and get some good footage from Austin and Dad in this dash and hopefully win some money. Here we go, guys. Dad is getting in. A-Flem's getting in. It's time for the 6-lap or 4-lap dash for cash. Let's go to the front, son. All right, folks, Mr. Troy Willis on the pole for the Dash for Cash, $250. Good luck, brother.
Thank you.
We got the number 27, Jojo Russo, starting 2nd place for the Dash for Cash for $250. Good luck, bro. In the 25, Jason Swanner. Good luck, bro, starting 3rd. A-Flem in the double O, starting 4th for the Dash for Cash. Mailman starting 5th in the Dash for Cash. Go get him. Starting 6th in the 25S, Mr. Jeff Swanner. Go get him, buddy. All right, we're going to have a little sticker crash here, 4-lap shootout.
What's wrong?
Left mode 3 times.
Really?
I got him on. Same thing like Hattiesburg.
All right, guys, Mr. Troy Rillis in the shark attack. Turn on them lights, sir. There it is. Mr. Troy Willis in the 7 took home the $250 sponsored by Fleming Family Racing. Congratulations.
Donation toward my hip replacement.
There you go. Starting on the pole for the 2020 lap. You think you can hang on?
I do.
You got A-Flem right behind you. A-Flem, there it is. All right, good luck, buddy. So here's the situation. Austin got 3rd in the Dash for Cash. Dad got 5th. Austin went into limp mode. We think there was a bad map sensor. Not sure yet, but Philip Wallace is helping Austin with the tune. That makes it to where Austin starts 3rd, Dad starts 5th, and I start 7th. So 2nd row inside, 3rd row inside, 5th row inside. So here we go for 20 laps for the 2000 to win I-55 shootout. Hopefully we can be in the top 3, but no matter what, we want to be safe. So let's go racing. All right, guys, so we're having a little bit of issues with the Falcon. We're in staging, waiting on the street stocks. 40 laps. They've already been out there 20 minutes. They've only got 6 done. So because we had a misfire, we changed map sensors and now we're changing plugs. So hopefully this helps and fixes the Falcon.
I doubt it.
What?
I doubt it, but we're just gonna have to try to keep taking it in and out of limp mode. So
Austin may be driving one-handed.
yeah, no, I'm definitely driving.
I'm not gonna lie, guys, I'm a nervous wreck. With Austin having the issues and Dad being in front of me and I can't see what Austin's gonna do, I'm a little nervous, but we're all right here up front, so hopefully we can stay up front. My heart's just beating through my chest. You get so antsy and so nervous, but I have faith in Dad and Austin. I know that they're good drivers. They out-qualified me, so hopefully one of us can pull this off.
Feature time, fella.
They said 3 to go.
Here we go, starting 5th.
What'd you say?
Talking to them. See what we can do. 20 laps.
picture thing.
Golly, it's bumpy. Oh, golly, it's bumpy.
All right, everybody, so it is the next day. We didn't do any filming last night just because we were so hyped up and tired. Yeah, we didn't go to bed till, what was the latest, 3 o'clock?
No, Daddy, let me tell you what time I went.
What time did you go to bed?
8 o'clock.
No, about 11.
No, it was 12.
12:48. But that's another win for the 13, Pike County. This car loves this track, if everybody can agree or disagree, but this car loves this track.
Yeah.
But I will say that one of the only reasons
Get it back!
I'll say this.
Get it for Joe.
I'll let him have
Put
it.
it back.
I will say that it was unfortunate Austin broke. We had a really good run, 1 and 2.
And 3.
Oh, and 3 at one point, yeah. Right there.
At like
And then
6 or
Austin
7 laps.
And then
6 to 7 laps
Austin's
in.
engine messed up and he went down to 8.
Yep,
And that's the place he finished.
yep. But Dad had a heck of a run. So Dad, I was really proud of Dad. Austin was running the faster laps at the, what, first 6, 7? You were in the 21s?
4 or 5 laps.
And so, but anyways, we got some work to do to the Falcon. The 13, suspension messed up at the very end, and I think it lost VTEC. And then Dad came on strong, but Dad didn't pass me. He, I guess, played it safe for the team.
I just played it safe. I didn't know if someone was beside me or not.
Yeah.
I didn't want to get down, so I just stayed there.
Very unfortunate for Troy Willis.
Yeah.
Yes.
Fast time the whole weekend. Won the $250 dash. Won the fast time award, and then coming out on the track for the feature, drove up on the track and his radiator fell up under the car and broke the motor mount and busted the radiator before he even took the green flag. So
And there was a big crash over there because a bumper got stuck under that
Talk
light.
to the camera.
yeah, talk over there.
You're going to talk to the camera.
But yeah, bad crash, wasn't it? But anyways, well, I want to thank each and everybody, each and every one that supports us. I want to thank the Rutherford family and Kate. What's your name? Mason. I said Kaysen. Mason for driving over all the way from Containment, Florida. And we appreciate Joe and Michelle and Colton and all their family. Charles C. coming over. I'm glad that Tanya and Dad and all of them were able to come, and RV spots did great. Only had a few little hiccups with the power, but nothing major.
We just
Yeah,
need some updated servers.
But again, we want to thank each and every one of you guys for supporting us and watching these videos. Thanks to all of our sponsors, even though they're not on these cars. This was a last minute deal on these, and Joe and them had to save the day with some Gorilla Tape. But this one held on, so that's all that counts, right? One of them at least. But we appreciate y'all. Anybody have anything to say?
Let's just give it up for Skyler finally backing up for a year-long trash talk.
So if you guys don't know, we have Trash Talk Tuesdays on Hooked Up High Shots on Facebook. Y'all check them out. Charlie the X-Man and JoJo and all them. But I talk a lot of smack, and I give the word trash talk a meaning on that show. But I always back it up somehow. So y'all don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Let us know what you think. Let us know what you don't like. Let us know what you like. I think the 13's being retired for this track for me. My wife is due on the jambalaya race. So Austin, do you
Why are you retiring?
you and Tanya want to elaborate on anything?
You just got started.
We are also expecting our number 4.
Yep. So Austin and Tanya are expecting. Thought it was too much Baja Blast. So we're thankful that Tanya's carrying a little.
race more.
Boy or girl?
Yep, we don't know boy or girl yet, but I think old A-Flem may pilot this one.
Yeah, but it's hotter than Blue Blazers, so like, comment, subscribe,
That's
or else
right.
I'm out.
And also a big shout out to my wife.
Yeah, big shout out to Life at Home.
Yep.
And if you don't like, I'm gonna throw you in the dump.
Ah!